In this video, we will learn about cell division, its significance and types. So cell division, as the name says, it is a process by which a parental cell divides to produce two identical daughter cells. Now both the daughter cells have the exact copy of hereditary material, that is the DNA, present in the parent cell. So there will be no difference or very minimalistic differences. Now, if we take any unicellular organism like an amoeba, so if a cell divides in amoeba, it will indicate that is also a reproduction phase. So, in unicellular organism, the cell division itself is a means of reproduction. Whereas in multicellular animals like humans or flowering plants, it means various other things also like growth, repair, replacement and reproduction. Cell division was described by Strasburger in 1875 in plant cells, and it was described by Walter Fleming in 1879 in animal cell. Now if we see, why should a cell divide? What is the need? So the main concept is to produce new cells. Now why do we need a new cell? New cells are needed for four main reasons: growth, repair, replacement and reproduction. First point, if we take, that is the growth. Now we all come from a single cell, that is zygote, and the zygote develops into embryo, and then embryo becomes fetus and a child. So all multicellular organisms like animals or plants begin their life as a single cell, that is zygote. Single cell divides and redivides to produce a cluster of cells that may form animals of size of elephant or whale or plants like giant sequoia tree. This increase in size is due to increase in the number of cells by repeated cell division. So without cell division, the zygote will never be able to make it to an embryo or to a fetus. Second reason is repair. So if there is a damage to any body part, so that is site of injury or cut or fracture, so that part is affected, and we might have noticed it will not remain as affected for long duration. Based on the point or degree of injury, the healing time can vary, but it will heal. So the new cells are needed to heal the wound, to replace the damaged tissue or to fill the gap between the broken surface. Next point is replacement. In our body, about 3 billion cells die every minute. It can be skin cells, liver cells, blood cells, so on. So about equal number of new cells should be formed to replace them. Otherwise, body's functionality will get compromised. So the cells in different parts of our body and in different tissues have different lifespan. So they die due to their natural death reasons and they need to be replaced. So we need cell division for replacing. And last very important point is reproduction. So cell division is essential for reproduction and continuation of life in all living organisms. Because unicellular organisms, the cell division, that is mitotic cell division itself, is a way of reproducing and giving rise to daughter organism. In case of multicellular organisms like humans or majority of animals, reproductive cells called as gametes, that is sperm and ovum, has to be produced inside the reproductive organs known as gonads. Male gonad is testis, female gonad is ovary. So the formation of gametes in the gonads needs other type of cell division, that is meiotic cell division, which is also known as reductional division. Now these gametes are haploid, that is they have one single set of chromosomes, and gametes only receive half the number of chromosomes. So if we take human, so 46 is the normal number, half of it will suggest 23 in humans. The fusion of these haploid male and female gamete, that is the sperm containing 23 chromosome, will fuse with the egg or ovum which also contains 23 chromosome. So when they fuse and fertilize, the resulting cell is a zygote which is having normal number, that is diploid. So to obtain diploid zygote in future, there should be cell division, that is meiotic cell division. So because of this reductional division, and later fertilization, the number will come back to normal. So division repeatedly by mitosis will form multicellular organism. That is, zygote will further divide mitotically to form a bigger individual. Now cell division can be divided into two types based on the ploidy of the daughter cells. If the daughter cells have diploid number of chromosomes, then the cell division type is called mitosis. If the daughter cells have haploid, then the cell division type is known as meiotic cell division. So based on the ploidy of the daughter cell, the two types of cell division are mitosis and meiosis. I hope this topic is clear to you. Thank you.